Would everybody please take their seats so we can start the ceremony? Sebastian, can you get him to sit down? Would everyone please take their seats? Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the University of Miami. I am Paul Damari, Chairman of the University of Miami Board of Trustees Athletic Advisory Committee. Really, before I start, I want to congratulate, because I just saw Jim Morris come in, and congratulations on becoming a father, Jim. A baby boy. I hope you're sleeping at night, Jim. Today marks an historic and affirming moment for the Miami Hurricanes family. The new Theodore G. Schwartz and Todd G. Schwartz Center for Athletic Excellence will pay tribute to past, current, and future generations of student athletes who represent the U with pride and distinction. Thanks to Ted and Todd and everyone who has contributed to this project. Our talented and dedicated student athletes will have a new home to train, study, and stay healthy. This is a beautiful facility, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be very, very happy with this. I also want to give a special thanks to the Hurricane Club members joining us today who are a vital part of our Miami Hurricanes family. Thank you very much. I'd now like to invite the Chairman of the University of Miami Board of Trustees, Leonard Abess, to say a few words.
Hello, Schwartzes. How are you? We've been here before. I want to welcome everybody, and I want to welcome our former Coral Gables mayor, Don Slesnick. Don, where are you? There you are. And we have a wonderful turnout of trustees, and I know there's more coming, probably stuck in traffic, but here so far we have Ambassador Chuck Cobb, right there. Next to him, we have Bob Mann, who has also supported this wonderful building. Barbara Hecht Haveneck. Somehow I think your family got a lot of this started a long time ago, back when we were little guys, right? Also with us is Bernie Kosar. Bernie, where are you? There's Bernie. I don't know how I could miss you. I was looking that way. And Eduardo Sardina is here. Okay. Ed Williamson. Paul DeMari, of course, who you just talked to. And any other trustees that I missed? Oh, no, I didn't miss you. Besides you. Okay. So I'm here with my wife Jane, who's over there, and we traveled a long way to be with the Schwartzes. We thought we traveled the furthest from New York, but the furthest trustee who traveled was Chris Schwartz, who came from Chicago. It was it's very nice of you to join us today, Chris. So, deja vu all over again. The last time we did this was for our nursing and health science building. So it was your 20th anniversary present, and we're so grateful for that. We're grateful to be here today, and we can't wait for the next event. You can tell me later what that's going to be. But the Abesses and the Schwartzes have been friends. I think it's 15 years. I thought 20, but time flies. And we met in Hawaii, of all places, at the insistence of Steve and Lori Reamer, who were supposed to be here. Did they? Michael, have you seen them yet? No? And this is the one time in my life I'm going to say something nice about Steve. So maybe it's okay that he's not here. But Steve also introduced you guys to the University of Miami. And if he were here, we would thank him for that so many years ago when you decided to support our nursing school. And you guys are fantastic. You're good friends of ours. You're great friends of the university. And you also are on the board and serve as co-chairs with Jane and I of the campaign. And we're going to recognize in a little while a lot of people here who have supported our project. We have almost all the funds, but we'll remind you there's a few opportunities left, and they're going to go fast. So feel free today to make your commitment, and so that we have full funding. It's not often that we're able to build a building at the university that is fully funded through the generosity of our supporters, and you guys made this happen. You got it going, and I think we got this groundbreaking faster than the last one, yes? Not fast enough for Ted. Ted, the next one will really speed up. Todd, pay attention, okay? Todd Schwartz, of course, is here, and so is Tracy, and Tracy's husband. So welcome, and nice to be with all of you. So without any further ado, I'll just remind you all that we're launching a campaign soon. We'll have many wonderful announcements, and we look forward to many more. The university is moving forward. It's a great place. I'm having a great time, and that's because I work with Donna Shalala, who is now going to come up and talk to us. Donna?
I'm very lucky to have the opportunity to work with Leonard in his new leadership position at the university. I want to make sure I introduce my mother because she just finished a fundraiser for athletics for women's sports for her 100th birthday party, and she said she was coming. I want to welcome all of our coaches who have come because this building is also for all of our sports. I want to, in many ways, the University of Miami is like a commodities broker. We deal in futures, the futures of the young women and men with enormous potential to excel and lead. And there's no doubt about it that a combination of athletics and academics produces leaders. And that's exactly what the Schwartz family is investing in, because they know that so many of the leaders in this country did Division I athletics. And that made a difference in terms of the kind of discipline that they brought to whatever profession they chose. We never hedge our bets, though. We invest in providing our students to a world-class education, and their success is our greatest return on our investment. And expectations are even higher with our student athletes, who have to be leaders and team players in the classroom and in competition. From our faculty to our coaches to our trainers to our doctors to our advisors to our faculty who are very committed to our athletic program, our number one priority is to nurture our students' intellectual growth and their social and physical and emotional well-being. And the Theodore G. Schwartz and Todd G. Schwartz Center for Athletic Excellence will provide the essential resources to accomplish this. Ted and Todd, Sebastian and I are thrilled. He's my best friend. Leonard, you need a Sebastian. He's the only one that doesn't talk back to you because he doesn't talk. The Schwartz family is, of course, a very special part of the Miami Hurricanes family. Your commitment to our student athletes benefits the entire community. Thank you for investing in our future, for believing in the University of Miami athletics and believing in the University of Miami. You're very special people. Let's give the Schwartz family a huge hand. I love talking to Ted because he gives such good advice, and sometimes I have to track him down if I'm in a complicated situation. What Ted understands is complicated situations, which athletics always is. There's no question about it. But we want the best for everyone in our community. And the Schwartz family, Ted and Todd and Chris, and, of course, their daughter and her husband, all of them understand what excellence is all about. So I'd like to invite Sean Eichorst, who's been athletic director for a little more than a half a year, who is up to his ears in every issue we've given him. He's a veteran Cane already, came to us from the University of Wisconsin, and we're happy to have him. Sean?